Alright guys, and just like that, we are back. Now, in this episode, I'm going to cover the salamander fight that is guarding the fire longsword, and I'm also going to run back and go grab the Drang Lake armor. And the next place I'm heading in the game is the Heide Tower of Flame. And there are some cool boss fights there, so we are definitely going to jump right into that. This bonfire is directly in front of our current destination.
Probably won't be seeing too much of me.
That's alright. Now I've got the cat ring on, so I don't have to worry about basically any fall damage. What you got for me? A life gem. Thank you, I need those. Okay, I'm going to use this ladder. Now I'm not sure how I'm going to fight the salamander. I'm probably just not. But I do know that he's guarding a sword that we want for whenever we hit the poison area. Quick, wet it. Oh, what'd you drop for me? Another life gem. Thank you very much. It was much appreciated. Shit. Gah! There we go. Look at these guys just scrambling. You're nothing. Racking up the life gems. I'm okay with that. Now I believe there's an ambush. I think when we walk in, these guys that are chilling up here, they're gonna jump down and try to attack me, so I'm gonna take care of them now. Ah, I missed. See, how many arrows do I have? I've got 79 arrows. I'm okay with that. That should be enough. I might be able to take care of the salamander with this many arrows. Wait, is there a guy behind me? There sure is. Should have known. Alright, let's try that again. 43 damage? Oh, shit. Okay, he hits really hard. Let's keep our shield up. And the room should be right there. Yeah. Go, 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 go. I don't know how I'm going to get to him, but we're going to find out. And fire longsword, sweet. I'm going to experiment. See if I can run past him. Nope.
Longsword's really good.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He can.
Let's look at the stats.
Really hit you.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
okay, I've got the sacred chime, but I don't have the faith to use it at all. This thing has 78 damage. It's got 78 fire, though. We're gonna have to. It'd be a downgrade from what I have now, but I'm sure there will be, you know, enemies with their fair share of fire. Okay, so now that we've covered that, it's time to go get the Heide armor. Now, I'm not sure how to get up there, is the question. How do I get up there? Let's go see if we can explore for a second. Alright. Now, maybe, just maybe, since I've got the cat ring, I'm, okay, how far? Shit. Yeah, I've got the cat ring, so I should be safe as far as fall damage goes, but I'm gonna see if I can get a running jump and make it over there. I just need to see how far I can go first. Oh. Alright. Oh, I made it. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. I did it. Took the sign out of my mouth. Now, let's see if we can make it over here. No! I didn't really make it. I don't think I can... Damn it. That sucks. I don't think I can actually accomplish anything over here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure what I just did was pointless and stupid. Let's try again. Oh. Failing left and right.
Just got the old Mac confidence.
Of course you did. Of course you did.
I almost have a full set now.
Of course you do. Alright. Now. Ticket. Ah. Just to try and run off of there and make the jump onto that area. I think. I'm not even sure of this. What are you doing? Give me that life gem. Okay, let's try this again. I guarantee whatever it is I'm doing right now is just completely wrong, but we're gonna find out. No. People are getting, like, I see petrification here. I'm not sure what that means, though. I guess we'll find out, but hopefully not the hard way. Damn it. I gotta figure out how to get up there.
Whoa. Oh. He still has... you-know-whose attacks.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I will avoid spoilers, but my friend here is fighting an old friend.
Blast from the past.
Shit. Well, the cat ring is heavily advised for this part, so you don't have to waste healing items. Oh, come on. Ah, I mean, I can get... I can get through here, but I can't land over there. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more try before I give up and go get the Drenglaic set. Stop. No. Okay, I take it I can't land over there. Whoa. I can't get past the salamander. Like, I can't run over him. Wait, what is that? What is... I don't know what that is, but I want it. There we go. Confirmed. Well, probably cannot get down there. I love being able to scurry up ladders now. It is perfect.
This is a male version.
Okay, he looks cool.
Oh, joining an order. Oh.
Try jumping. Okay, now that I have like a retrospect view. Okay, so yeah, getting over there wouldn't allow that anyway. I have to figure out... I have to figure out what's how to get through that doorway down there. But I don't know where that is. I don't know where any of that is. Maybe you have to unlock the king's door to get any of that. That's what I'm imagining right now. Because if I could... No, there's no way I could make that. Okay, fine. Time to go get the Drangleic set. Get out of my way. You are old news. What about you guys? You coming? No, of course not. You know better than that. Get out of my way. Firebomb does nothing to me, bro. Okay. Now I might, not a guarantee yet, but I might invest into the Drangleic sword. Maybe. I would like to.
Listen to this. Heavenly thunder emits lightning in random directions.
That sounds
Amazing.
incredible. I say buy it.
No, I
Good. Wait, wrong way. Get out of here! Ow. Ow. I hate not being able to chain R2 attacks into R1 attacks and vice versa. Maybe they removed it from this game, but it...
present your token of fidelity to prove your strength.
There you go.
This covenant, there is a use for the tokens of fidelity.
Good, good.
Heide Knight Iron Mask. Yes.
You got the hate knight. Wow, I hate you. What else is with that?
It didn't say. Ooh, I like that.
Okay. I mean, if you guys have no idea what's going on, we're basically playing this at the same time in the same room, but he's on his own file, and he's...
Spoiler warning for what's hopefully to come later in the same video.
Hopefully. Don't you turtle me, man. Okay, now it didn't work against him. I don't know what the deal was with that. He was blocking, but... Oh well. Fap Ghost. What a username.
Awesome name, bruh.
It's an epic name, bro.
Bruh.
Oh, that was a terrible joke. Everybody loves epic name, bro. I do.
You don't, you're not American.
Exactly. Because he's from the South. You better love America if you love epic name, bro. Okay, I know I ran up and got that item. I know everybody was totally screaming at me on my videos. They were like, why don't you go back and get the Drangleic armor? What's wrong with you? Sorry, I didn't see it. My bad. Okay, it's right down here, isn't it? Okay. Baboosh.
But thank you for pointing it out, because he had me get it to verify
Yep.
that it was there.
I did. I told him the night he got here and started playing it next to me. I was like, well, now I want to see how good it is.
What's funny is that I got here, you know, thinking I was going to be playing catch-up with Trace, and I think I may have actually gotten... I'm a little farther than you, aren't I?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this stuff is way better than the Elite Knight armor. It's heavier, though. Darn it.
Yeah. I told you it was. It's way fun.
Let me put my leather back on.
If you have the merchant thing,
Oh.
like what I'm wearing, I would equip that, the thing that increases your equipment or item discovery, because that's a good way to find excuse me, good way to find items.
There we go.
I got that.
Now I'm not too heavy.
Handcuffs.
Ah, this sword is beast. or the shield, but it's heavy. I really need to raise my equip burden. Now, how about the sword? What all do I need to use this? Ugh! I don't have nearly the stats to use this thing yet. Let me see the attack set, though. It's pretty quick for a great sword. Boosh. Boosh. How about the R1, or the R2?
I now have the full Old Knight set.
Nice.
Heavy as shit, but it has a hell of a lot of defense.
Wait, what? Oh, that's the bastard sword. Never mind. I equipped the wrong sword. There's my Heide sword. Ah, I'm fat rolling. I don't like that. Okay, time to head back, and we need to talk to... Oh, crap. Please don't hear me. Can you even backstab these things? Because of how fat they are. Actually, go ahead. Hit me. Boom! Okay, never mind. He totally crushed me.
Where's the lady that sells miracles? Down here.
You are nothing. You have to beat... Ah. Ah. Ah.
Dragon Rider.
Yeah.
I already did it. Is she up here?
Yeah, she's right there.
Thank you.
Ow. Take that, fat guy. You don't give me trouble if I can fast roll.
Damn. Fuck. Ring of Prayer increases faith. But it's fucking 28,000 souls.
I'm sure it's good, then.
I'm sure it is, but like,
Alright, it is time to go level up like a boss. Because I'm sick of being heavy. Well, how many soul items do I have? That is the question. Plenty. Gonna pop those. And I'm gonna pop those.
Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot.
Alright, we got about 30k. We should have ample souls to level up. And hopefully, I'll have enough to not be so heavy.
Doubtful.
We shall see.
I'm gonna get it. I know, like, that is a huge cost. But,
Well,
hopefully it's worth it.
I wish you could have a preview on the ring of what it does to your stats. Sure, man. Alright, let's see what we can do. Fatality will make my equipment burden go up. So let's see if we make that... We'll take it to 18. And then... my stamina is a solid 100. I will keep that there for now. Now if you notice, she's got the feather in her hand when you level up. That feather... she gave it in the very, very first trailer they released for Dark Souls 2. You could see that she gives you the feather. She puts it in your hand. So... alright. Let's see if we're too heavy. We are. I knew it. We're gonna have to stick with the leather. How about this? Okay, we're good. That's, yeah, that's a pretty good look. I'm digging that. For sure. As far as that goes, I know we've got souls to buy arrows now. Okay, let's see if he has anything new to sell us. No. Not at all. Okay. I'm going to buy... Not 50, I'll tell you that. Well... Actually, that's 1,500 souls. Yeah, I'll take all 50 of those. Thank you. Yeah, I'm good on arrows now. Let's see, I can't make repairs. Now that, I need large Titanite shards. I only have one. I need twinkling Titanite for that. Not upgrading that.
Yeah. I haven't come across any twinkling Titanite yet.
I'm sure we will. Can't do that.
I'll be...
Okay, with the rest of my souls, I'm going to buy... I'm going to buy life gems. And then we are going to head to the Heide Tower of Flame.
You want me to meet you there?
Yes.
Gotcha.
We're going to see some old faces here.
Oh, the familiar faces.
I was actually pleasantly surprised at the number of familiarities in this game.
Actually, I want to see what
The Old Knight's Shield, I knew it.
Yeah.
You can get it. Ha! Yo, talk to me,
Yeah.
Melentia.
Talk to me.
Alright.
Whoa. Guardian Seal automatically summons you to other worlds.
Did you join a covenant for that?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
You'll get it after you meet our old friend.
Awesome.
And they seem to be part of the Blue Saints or whoever.
3,000 souls is a lot to spend on that, but darn it, I need them. I don't need either of those. Okay. Taking my stuff and leaving. Alright, Heide Tower of Flame, here we go.
By how much? How much faith do I have? I have 14 faith. And I now have
19.
19.
Increases your faith by... Okay.
That's actually pretty good.
Increases your faith by 5. That's a pretty good ring. Alright. Time to head
Well, then there's probably a
this way.
intelligence ring like it.
I hope. Oh, I hope. Okay, now this... Cannot figure out how to move that.
Very carefully.
Now, I went off screen and I did a mage character, as I mentioned in my previous video. I think I've mentioned that. Well, even if I didn't, I went off screen and I made a mage character, and I went in a completely different direction. Instead of heading into the Forest of Fallen Giants, I went this way down to the Heide Tower of Flame, and we picked up a shield in this chest in like the second video, I think, or the third maybe. But
You didn't even notice this way.
yeah, that was what a lot of people were telling me. They were like, "How did you miss the doorway?"
I was telling you that.
Yeah.
Although, it is a really cool looking place, like the sky. I am in love with that sky.
Does look pretty epic. So yeah, we went over here. I picked up the broken thief sword off of this. Did not even see the doorway like a complete idiot, and I completely missed out on one of the coolest looking places in the game. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Heide's Tower of Flame. There is a bonfire directly in the beginning, but you're going to have to fight this dude to get to it.
A bonfire? Well, that would just run down to it and then activate it.
Right. You can do that. Well, yeah, you can run down. You don't have to rest at bonfires to actually have the bonfire in this game. So you don't have to fight this dude. You can just run down there and light it if you want. They drop crack blue eye orbs. They drop every piece of their armor set. They drop their weapons, and they also drop a bone item that is used to strengthen your Estus flask, as I found out. Yeah, it'll +1 your Estus flask instead of
My summertime's back against that back there.
Okay. I should be human.
See where
Yeah, I can see signs. Okay. I'm just gonna wait for it. Yeah, we gotta find hiding places in this game. There it is. Gotcha. Awesome sauce. Ugh. Yeah, these guys, that's the one thing I will note about these guys. They actually, believe it or not, they're big babies. Now this shield, the thing that I love about the shield is even though it takes a lot more strength to use than any other typical shield in the game, it does indeed block 100% physical damage. Blocks half magic, half fire, half lightning, less than half, what's that? Dark, so it's weak against darkness, it's weak against poison, weak against bleed, petrify, and curse. But it has 55 stability, and it's got a hell of a lot of durability. It's got 70. And it weighs twice as much as the other shields in the beginning of the game, but it's still awesome. Yeah, this is like a fortress shield. Yeah, see, these guys are total pushovers. They're just big babies. They can't do a whole lot. Now, these guys, on the other hand, they're these nasty blunt weapon guys that hit really hard. They have a lot of range because they do a big sweep move with that attack that you gotta watch out for. Yeah, Sublime Bone Dust, that's it. Now, I believe you are destined to get 100% drop on the first club guy to get that because it'll upgrade your bonfire to your Estus flask. And he only shows up once. So, or I believe. Does he only have one spawn? Okay, yeah. Now, I am not going to summon... We have Lloyd's Talisman here in the corner. I'm not going to summon another player for this. I'm actually going to summon an NPC. Upon beating the first guy with a sword and shield up here, you will see a lever that you can pull. And you can see it activating out there. It raises the floor. And then that room right there ahead is where we are going to fight the next boss. Because there are two of them here. There's one in each tower. That big tower over there has a boss, and then this tower over here has a boss. And this tower, that is the actual Tower of Flame. As you can see, if you point your camera up there, you can see, like, a huge source of fire coming from the top. And I have no idea what's up there, but I imagine it's another boss, and I can't wait. Look at this guy taking on two people.
Oh, 3. I took one.
Mr. Badass here.
I am the ultimate badass.
One thing I'm going to tell you about Seth is that he is literally the luckiest Souls player on the face of the earth.
Nick is the luckiest ever.
No. No. Yeah. That's a cool thing in this game. If you stand right next to the person who's doing the healing, they will heal you as well.
Yeah. Well, do we want to fight...
Dragon Rider.
Okay. And then, I'll go set my summon sign. Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, there's a chest.
Damn it. No, I don't.
Yeah,
Dragon
these...
Riders are pretty good. It's the other one. It's fun.
Now this, I know what you're thinking. Oh no, it's gonna break. Nope. It does not. And the other thing I learned the hard way is that if you destroy a wooden chest, it is,
Rubbish.
it becomes rubbish. So whatever was inside this chest, if you attack it, you have to hit it 3 successful times to break it. But if you're attacking enemies in rooms full of chests or something, make sure you lure them out, because you've only got one chance with the chest. If you hit it 3 times and destroy it, doesn't matter what it was inside, it will be rubbish. But at least they were somewhat forgiving, because all the items that are really important that you don't want to miss come in metal chests, well, iron lockboxes. This is Master Glencore. He is a friendly NPC that you can summon, and he is...
Tarkus! Tarkus!
Couldn't have said it better myself. He is the Tarkus of this game. It's absolutely brutal summon that destroys everything. Now, before we enter this fight, I'm going to change my ring. Don't need the kitty ring anymore, but I would love to get more souls, so I'm going to use the serpent ring. Okay, this is the Dragon Rider. Believe it or not, this guy's a total pushover. If you've got a good shield, he can't really get through it. He just has a lot of range is all. Yeah, you gotta watch out for his reach. Now look at Glencore just laying it into him with that Zweihander, or Zweihander as a lot of people pronounce it because the sword is German.
Zweihander.
Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yeah, his attacks leave him severely open, so you can really just lay it into him. And just like that, he is down.
You can definitely, fucking solo him.
Yeah, he'd be easy to solo. You get the Dragon Rider soul for beating him, and I haven't personally seen it yet, but to my knowledge, the soul will probably make a weapon, if I know the Souls games like I think I do. I'm really hoping it doesn't make his shield, because I'm not fond of that. But, well, to be honest, I don't care if it makes a shield as long as it makes the weapon too.
Right.
Now, if you run directly up here to the above flooring, there's a bonfire that you can light to have it. You don't have to rest it and bring the enemies back. There is a miracle merchant right here. She's sitting here no matter what. You don't have to do anything to make her appear.
Are you from these parts?
I honestly think that she is.
My
there
name is
to rip
Licia.
people off, though, because
I have come
if
to
you
spread
run
the art of
her
miracles, a
dialogue
practice of
out,
which I
she
am a
says
disciple.
that soon she's gonna have to pack up and go elsewhere.
I can see that you are well suited to
to,
comprehend their wondrous power.
Help the goal.
But the cost
or
of it,
something. And then
that's
she
for your
corrects
heart to
herself
decide.
by saying, "Oh no, I meant cure the goal of this land," or some stupid bullshit like that.
Okay. So, you can buy the Sacred Chime from her. You can buy a ring that is incredibly expensive, but in the whole beginning of the video, Seth was debating whether or not he wanted to buy it. Well, he bought it, and this ring increases your faith by 5 points. That is a chunk. That is a serious chunk. And she also sells various miracles. She sells healing miracles. She also has Force, the Lightning Spear. Those are the only aggressive or offensive miracles that she sells. The rest are typical ones like Homeward, Guidance, and she also sells Replenishment, Resplendent Life, and she has 3 different heals. There is now a medium heal in this game, which is pretty cool, if I do say so myself. But, yeah, that ring will really help if you're trying to stack miracles.
The ring is definitely
No
useful
need for
if you're
miracles.
using the, Heide sword.
The gods frown
Since it
upon
does
such
lightning
soul
damage.
scrimpers.
So scrimpers.
Let's see what else she has to say.
Just speak up if you're in need of miracles. That's why I'm here, after all. I'd heard awful rumors about this place, and I'm afraid they were all true. The king, gone. The earth, ravaged. The burden on the people weighs heavy. I fear that, by now, they may have scarce room in their hearts for miracles. Why did I come here? Well... do I need any other reason than to spread the gospel of miracles? My preceptor always said this art should be shared with the world. And such is my only wish.
Okay, she seems pretty defensive of you asking her why she's here. That leads me to believe that she's some kind of fraud.
Sometimes I fight the urge to pack up and go back home. It is... well, I must do this. And being out here all alone only makes this a more fitting test of my fortitude. I expected this cathedral to be bustling, but there's hardly a soul to be found here. Without any goings-on, I'll have to move soon. To a place I could help the gullible by teaching the good word.
Ah, okay.
I expected that...
She
Without
seems...
any goings-on, I'll have to move soon.
She seems very fake. As in, she's complaining about there not being any souls here. So I don't think she's really faithful, quote-unquote. I think all she cares about is just the souls. Now, if you run past her, the next level past this place is about as far as I got on my mage that I made while I was exploring. And there's a monastery charm down here. If you go down here, there's a few more old knights is what these enemies are called. They're called old knights. There's a few more of these guys down here, but that's about it as far as that goes. If you go further down below this place, you will find that this game becomes incredibly difficult and unforgiving, because the level past this gave me nothing but 2 hours of straight headache on my mage character. I could not do anything to the enemies, and it's just like, I'm not gonna spoil it. Let's just say that it's tough. It's very, very tough. Okay, beating that guy is important because he lets you through here, and there are 3 items over here. There's the human effigy and the dark troches. The dark troches is
increases your darkness resistance.
Right. There's a soul of a proud knight. There is an old knight halberd over here that you definitely want.
It's more like a great axe, really.
Yeah, wait till you see this thing. It rocks. Look at this. You need 16 strength and 20 dexterity to use it, but it scales with a B in dexterity. It starts off with 120 base attack, but it weighs 16 units. So, yeah, we are heavy as shit with this thing.
The
but
two-handed strong attack is pretty fucking bad.
That's a pretty cool R1 chain. You smash down first, and then you sweep with it. The let's see what the one-handed R2 chain is like. Smash. Okay, and then a reverse backhand with it. That's pretty cool. The two-handed R1 is a smash and a sweep. So check out this two-handed R2 attack. This is so cool. Oh yeah. Now, I haven't been able to see what the chain is because I don't have enough stamina yet, but it might just be a spin.
So much stamina.
Yeah, it takes all of my endurance and more just to use it once. Sticking with my Heide sword, though. Now, I'm going to run down here, and I'm going to get this bonfire, just for the sake of getting it. Well, I'm going to have to cleave through this guy first. Now, these guys, if you don't have a shield, or maybe your shield just isn't that great, I'll show you a basic technique to fight these guys. Just let them swing 3 times while staying out of range, and then you can punish them with it. You can always stay behind them, and then, to be honest, you can just R1 spam these guys because they don't have a whole lot of defense. I'm telling you, it's not because I do a lot of damage. I mean, my Heide sword it's +4, and my stats aren't really that high, so I'm not really doing a whole lot of damage, but, I mean, I'm telling you guys, these things are pushovers. They're big teddy bears. There's nothing over here. And then when you head this way, there's one more guy, and he should be the last. Yeah, their swings will go right over your head, and you can just punish them.
And granted, if you get caught in the first attack, you're probably going to get hit by the second.
Yeah. So if they can two-shot you, you might not want to be fighting them. I just got a piece of the armor. I got the gauntlets. They drop all of their armor. They drop their shield and their sword. But like I said, in this game, enemies have limited spawn. So use the rusted coin if you want their equipment. Now the lever, you don't have to pull that because it's already here. And once you go down, this elevator takes forever to go down. But once you get down here, you're going to get a bonfire immediately, and we're going to see a familiar face. Yeah. Alright, there is water down here, and I don't know why.
Eric's Karma allows you to deflect spells.
Nice. Okay, we're not gonna... Well, okay, never mind. I got his attention, I guess. You see, this shield is beast. We blocked all 3 of his attacks. All 4 of his attacks. Now, that 4th strike is pretty rare. This water is kind of hindering our movement, but that's really okay. But as you can see, I took every single one of his hits with this shield. Darn. And it didn't even take half of my endurance down. So, as long as you can manage your stamina well, this is a great... Yeah. I'm gonna have to do that. My bonfire, or my weapon is... Okay, when you see this hole in the wall, this leads to a very, very difficult place in the game.
I was half expecting to find Johnny Depp in here.
Yeah. Ah, there's a familiar face. It's Lucatiel.
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you? The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation?
Now, her dialogues get gradually more familiar with you. And like Seth said before, if you exhaust the girl up there, the who was selling the miracles, if you exhaust her dialogue, she actually disappears after you leave. So
Or
buy
you
your
rest at the bonfire.
yeah. So buy your stuff from her while you can if you want those miracles.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humoring me the other day. This is for you.
She gave me a human effigy. What a gal.
Of course, I've no idea what it is.
If you were suggesting that she sounds more like Chester, I honestly don't think that she's really like Chester. She doesn't seem to have any real sinister intent. Like
She seemed sinister the first time you talked to her.
Well,
She's very hostile, sort
not
of.
hostile, but kind of standoffish. Like she's always been alone.
Yeah.
And you'll learn why if you exhaust her dialogue.
Our land of Mirror is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war. There is only one way up in Mirror. Join the Order and prove yourself in battle. My family had little fortune and no name. I had to carve out a piece of the world for myself. With 2 things, my sword and my loyalty to my lord.
Okay, she is gradually becoming my favorite NPC.
I was raised to wield a sword from birth. Life was hard, but I never gave it a second thought. I had swift success on the battlefield and quickly attained respectable stature. And then I came here to...
It's weird. It's like everybody who's drawn to Drangleic, the curse, it's like they don't even know why.
She has one more dialogue on.
Even Kale kept saying he had no idea why he came here. And, I mean, they said it, like a moth to the flame. She said, you'll be standing before its decrepit gate, and you'll have no idea why.
Have you heard of the undead? These poor souls affected by the curse. An undead gradually loses his humanity until his wits degrade completely. Finally, he turns hollow and preys upon others. And a hollow can never be human again. One can skirt this wicked fate only with the help of the souls found here. Assuming, of course, that the legends are true. I can only hope that they are.
It's a nice little motion right there.
She took her mask off,
Nice.
revealing that she herself is undead.
Yep. She's got...
Her face is...
She's hollowing.
Yeah.
Wow. That's why she came here, because she's going hollow and she needs souls.
I'm sorry
And
to burden you with talk of my fate. I suppose I've grown weary these days.
I believe that she is going to turn on you. Maybe, not wanting to, because she seems to have taken a liking to you, the character, because you're the only one that's approached her thus far. But I think that she's eventually going to go hollow, and then you'll have no choice but to kill her.
It's going to be like Solaire all over again, and I'm going to cry again. Very nice. Okay, so there's one more door that I need to cover because I'm running out of time. But make sure you get that bonfire. Did I get the bonfire? I'm not running back if I didn't get the bonfire.
Okay, we'll fast travel back to the beginning and take care of our old friend.
It'll have to be saved for the next video because I am actually out of time. Okay. Yes, don't forget to light the bonfire. You want that bonfire. And
the bonfire!
You don't have to rest at it to have it either. That's the good part. But if you go any further down in this place, I'm not even going to run down there and spoil it for you guys. But I'm telling you now, I am... What level am I? I'm level 48, and I still don't recommend going down there. It's not that the enemies are unstoppable. I mean, you can still kill them in 3 or 4 successful hits. But there's just a lot of them, and even on their own, they're kind of tough. The enemies down here become sophisticatedly intelligent. They know combos, they can dual wield. It's hard. So just wait until a later level to go down there. I'd say maybe 60 minimum. And that's being completely honest too. Okay, now I know over here there is a chest with the knight armor in. It's not elite knight, it's just a standard knight armor. Which is good to have if you're looking for something defensive that's not quite so heavy. I might be able to have the gauntlets on, because I know these are 6.2. The knight ones are 3. Wow, really? Knight gauntlets are not as defensive as leather. Since when? Wow. But these will give me poise, though. And they don't look quite as good with the armor, so... Wow, I'm not sacrificing defense, I'm not about that. And when you go this way, there's a door, but you can see that it's kind of broken. There's no way to get through it. You can't break it either. Now, I am going to run back to Lucatil, and I'm going to warp to the bonfire that is back at the beginning of the Heide Tower of Flame. And then I'll cut the video after that.
As Go would say. Arm sword.
I missed the carvings.
Yeah, those were funny.
Alright. Bonfire. Durability is back. And now we must travel.
Back into town.
The beginning. The Heide Ruins. Now, we know that in Dark Souls, most enemies have their own origins. You know, you've got the Sentinels in Anor Londo, you've got the Boulder Knights, you've got the Knights of Baronique, You've got regular hollows, you have the serpent men, and you've got the painting guardians and stuff. But in this game, to be honest, my favorite enemy of Origin is officially the Heide Knights. I think they have the coolest backstory so far. But I'm actually out of time right now. I'm going to go ahead and upload these past 2 parts that we just recorded. And you can thank Seth for his input as well, because he's helping me discover this game inside and out. He's actually a little bit ahead of me right now, and he's paying pretty good tribute to this playthrough right now, helping you guys with info and everything. So you can give him a big thank you. But as for now, I'll thank you guys for watching as always, and I will see all of you in the next video.